What's up guys, it's Nicole, aka NikkiVegan, and today I'm going to be showing you everything that I ate today, including some supplements that I've been taking and also what I pack for lunch on a busy day like today. So I hope that you guys are excited and that this gives you some good vegan meal inspiration, and let's get started. So I was going to be going to lunch later today, so I decided to just have kind of a smaller breakfast. So I made a smoothie by filling up half of my blender with some spinach, and then I added some frozen bananas and frozen strawberries. Normally I'll blend the spinach with my almond milk or coconut water first to make sure it gets really small and blend it into the smoothie. But on this day I didn't care very much, to be honest, so I just added some almond milk and some cinnamon and blended it up, and then when it was all done I topped it with some hemp hearts. And the hemp hearts are really nice. They add a really nice kind of soft crunch and texture, but they also add a lot of nutrients and zinc and fiber and omegas and all that stuff, and I just really enjoy them in my smoothies. So I had that with some coffee, again with some almond milk, and started my day with quite a lot of liquids. So every morning I take 2 supplements, and the first one is this vitamin D3, and this is a vegan vitamin D3. I got this from Thrive Market, and you can also get it at Whole Foods, and just health food stores in general usually have them. This one is like a spray, and it has kind of a vanilla flavor. It's just a tiny little spray that I spray under my tongue, and it helps absorb the vitamin D, and this was recommended after I got a blood test. And I got a blood test recently, and I'm gonna do a whole video about it, and my blood test ever since going vegan, it was like really good. Certain things were so high that she thought I was supplementing. Like, she thought I was taking extra folate because my folate was really high, and my iron and my calcium and everything was like perfect. So the only thing she recommended I take was this vitamin D3, and that's because I literally never go outside. I usually work filming videos and editing videos all day long, and then I work at night, so it's very rare that I get enough sun. So this has actually been something that I've been taking ever since I got that blood test, and it helps a lot with my mood because I was kind of getting depressed for a while. I started taking this and it helped a lot. So if you're feeling kind of down and kind of blah and you can't figure out what it is, it might be that you need some vitamin D. So go to your doctor and ask to get tested because it makes a big difference. Shake, 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 shake. I let it sit under my tongue so it absorbs for a second. Next one that I take is vitamin B12. This one is raspberry flavor. I'm gonna spray these into my mouth. Sorry, it's a weird way of putting it. I'm gonna take these and finish my water, and then I'm gonna head out. Breaking news.
I knew you were the only person who would like get it. Just got a heart from Bonnie Rebecca, and I'm
Superstar status.
living right now.
We love her. This is so famous. I can't believe I'm having lunch with you.
Who are you?
Thank you for deeming me worthy.
Pictures,
So I got back from lunch and I ran a bunch of errands on my way home, and now I have about an hour and a half before I have to go to work. So I decided to take about 20 minutes or so to myself and have a little treat. This is some leftover of that flag cake that I made in a video that, if you haven't seen, I will post in the description box below. But it's basically a oil-free vegan cake with some berries on top, and I added a little bit of vegan ice cream. And watch some YouTube videos for about 20 minutes or so, and then I've designated about 45 minutes to answer comments and do some emails, and then I have to get ready for work. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna relax for a little while. Goodbye. I really believe in treating yourself, especially on busy days where you have like social things and work things, and I did have work later this night, so I wanted to have a little bit of me time where I could just kind of indulge in something delicious and do something I love, which is watch YouTube videos and relax for a little bit. I think it's so important for overall wellness. After that, I got ready for work and packed my lunch. On this day, I just packed up the leftovers that I had from lunch when I went out with Nisha earlier. It was a really big portion, even though it didn't look like it, so I had quite a bit left over, so I had that as kind of like my lunch or dinner number one. I never know what to call it because when you work weird restaurant shifts, you end up eating at weird times, but it was basically just leftovers. I added some extra lettuce and packed some snacks. I also picked up these, what are they called? Little fruit snacks. Last time I was at Whole Foods. This one is the Island mango flavor. They're up by the register, so you know, of course, I had to pick them up. It says it's all natural and it only has 3 ingredients. So I'm going to probably have this in the middle of my shift just as like a little pick-me-up. I guess I should go. I kind of want to just like take a bath and go to bed. It's only 5:30. So because I do work really late, I tend to get home late, and usually if it's before midnight, I will make a full dinner, and if it's like way after midnight, I'll usually just have something like soup or a snack. But on this day, it was before midnight and I was pretty hungry, so I made some rice noodles, added in some frozen veggies, and tossed it together with about a tablespoon of store-bought teriyaki. This is a really fast, easy vegan meal that I actually got the idea from my friend Hannah from her Instagram story, so thank you, Hannah. To finish it off, I added a handful of spinach and a little bit of this smoked tofu. I just tried this, and you guys, this is so delicious. And then I finished it with a little bit of avocado. So it was a really delicious, complete meal. Had lots of good carbs, veggies, protein, and healthy fats. It felt like the absolute perfect meal after a long, hard day. I do work in a restaurant, so I'm on my feet a lot, and this was just like the perfect thing to come home to. It felt so good. So definitely try this because it comes together in less than 10 minutes, and it's something you can kind of always have in your pantry, in your fridge. You can have these essentials and make a really healthy, quick meal really fast. So that was how I ended my day, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video and seeing what I ate today. And I hope this gives you some good vegan meal ideas and also shows you that there are so many different ways to be vegan and so many different ways to treat yourself. I get asked all the time if I miss anything now that I'm on a vegan diet and have been for almost 2 years. And the answer is genuinely no, because I really love the food that I eat. I feel like I eat so well and I really feel nourished. And even when I treat myself, I don't have that gross, horrible feeling because the food I'm eating is still made with much better ingredients. And on top of it, I'm not hurting animals just to treat myself. So there's also that internal piece that comes with it too. And you really do just feel so good when you eat this way. And I really want to show you that and show you that I'm a normal girl. I have a job and I work a lot, and I like to have a social life and go out and do things with my friends too. But I find ways to prioritize what I believe in, and a big part of what I believe in involves veganism. And so I do things like pack my lunch, and I try to incorporate veggies as much as I can, and also find, you know, different vegan treats on the market and support those companies that are making those changes to more plant-based products and stuff like that. So I hope you guys can see that it's totally doable. It is practical for everyday life. It's just sort of something you have to get the hang of, and hopefully these videos will help you do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and share with your friends who might be needing some healthy eating inspiration, and I will see you guys in a video very soon. Bye.